G'day, I'm Tony Fountain and welcome to the Drum Online. Great little pleasure today to introduce my co-vendor, but one of my vendors of the property at number 8 Alice Avenue in East Bowral that I'm auctioning on the 6th of April. One of the things that always intrigues me is when someone goes to buy a motor car, you invariably go and talk to someone who's driven a similar model, and yet we don't do that with houses. So it seemed to me logical in my own way that we actually talk to the person who's driven the car of this house, and this is Justine. So Justine, tell us about the house. Tell us what you like about it.
Sure. Look, we've looked to sell quite a few times. I've thought about it indeed, and we always get back to the fact of location. Such a fantastic location. It's one of the best streets in East Bowral. It's close for school and shops. It's got beautiful walking tracks. And proximities, location.
The walking track's only
all
vertically
about
on the road, isn't it? Yeah.
That's right, and the plans is for the future botanic gardens just down here near the chain of ponds. So, we're staying in the area. We love it. This is the dream, the quarter-acre block,
right.
And I think orientation is critical down here because in the Southern Highlands, as you know, it gets fresh. Very fresh, very cool in winter.
Yeah.
So this is a fantastic northeast backyard. So it's beautiful and warm in winter. You get the sun into the yard, and in the summer you've got the sun coming up and going down where you need it to.
Right. And
it's a great easy care garden. So lovely established trees and everything's done for you. I think you can basically
it's certainly immaculate. Certainly immaculate.
Think you. We like to we like to live nicely.
Yeah.
So, but I'd love to show you some of the other features of the house inside. So, what do you think?
All right. Well, let's go in. You've only got 30 pages of notes. So, all right, let's go on. Have a look in the lounge room. Then we'll go and have a look at the kitchen and tell them all about it.
Fantastic.
All right, let's go. Well, here we are, folks. Justine was saying earlier on about the temperature of the Highlands, etc. This room here would wipe out any problems you've got with comfort in the Southern Highlands if you did have any, with this magnificent heater here behind me and what you've done with the property.
Thank you. Well, the gas heater works fantastic, and it's really cost effective to run in winter. We spend a lot of our time in winter in here when the children have gone to bed. They're at the other end of the house, so noise is not an issue. So it's just a nice cosy room. Yeah. We call it the adult room.
Because they're up in the other wing that we'll look at later on in the
That's
film.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. And even if we're entertaining or we've got our family down, the kids can go off to the other end of the house and we're all here, so you can have a nice conversation, just coffee, glass of wine.
Got a really, really comfortable feel about it, hasn't it?
Yeah, we really like it.
Yeah.
And look, the house is really well insulated, so even in summer, we've got the split system air conditioning in the family room, and the room proportions mean that it's very quick to heat up or cool down when you need. Makes it cost effective to run, and we notice a significant difference when we downsized from our last home to here, because we had much bigger rooms and a lot of doors that you couldn't close off, etc. And just made it a lot more expensive to run.
Yep, more economical.
Yep.
All right, well, the other rooms that I'm very keen on as well are the kitchen and the separate wing. So let's go and have a look at that, and you can tell us all about the kitchen from there.
Fantastic.
Okay,
let's go.
Let's go. Okay, here we are. This is what you reckon's the engine room of the house.
The heart of the home, the kitchen.
That's it. Yep.
I love my food. I love cooking, and I love baking. And
well, I'll tell you what, your cooking is spot on. Sam and I reckon when we get the rock cakes on a Saturday morning for the open house, beautiful. Yep. Anyway.
I might have to make them again then.
Thank you. Thank you.
So look, one thing that I always look for in a house is I always want the kitchen to be the centrepiece, the centre of the house. And what I mean by that is easy access for the dining room, close to your family room, so when you're entertaining or if the kids are doing homework or if you've got friends over, you can be cooking away and everyone's close to you. And I love this kitchen because you can look out over your backyard while you're in there, watch the kids playing or your visitors that are over for a barbecue. And we've thought of a lot of different things with cupboard space. It's a compact kitchen. There's loads of storage space. You've got all the front of the front of this bench here. We've actually got all our now and then used things, your nice dinner set, etc. And
that splashback there's been everyone has commented without fail on that splash. Well, not only the colour of it, but also just how good it is.
Well, that's lovely. It took me about 12 sample pots of red to find that red. I had no idea how many different tones of red there were.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Learning process.
That's right. And the other great thing is, obviously, we had the lovely matching behind me entertainment cupboard built in, which is great extra storage space. And we've got a nice TV there, so it's all tucked away behind the cupboard, so you can't see it unless you're watching it, and it's nice and dust-free, which I like.
Very good. All right then.
I think I might like to show you our extra in-law / teenage / office area.
Okay, righto folks, pick up your chair. We're going to have a look at a bit more of the house. Come with. Here we are, virtually separate living quarters here. As you can see behind us, there's 2 bedrooms there. Over here we've got an ensuite, big cupboard space there, and a separate entrance. Just ideal for, tell us.
Well, lots of things. I mean, I actually built it thinking about moving my office home, and then in the time it took me to build, I'd outgrown it. So it has been set up for fantastic office space. Both bedrooms have TV, telephone, internet connection points, as does here. And we've also thought about where we place these fantastic LED lights, which we replaced the house with because the electrician said, look, you save 2/3 of the power consumption. So it's not a problem to leave them on during the day. So I think this space provides a lot of flexibility, plenty of extra storage space, nice big bedrooms, which both of our children are enjoying very much. Yeah. We actually have our guests stay here when they come down from Sydney or Newcastle. So we've got a sofa lounge here, which works really, really well. And obviously the 3rd bathroom really helps. Yep. When you have visitors, we actually had that put on its own little Rinnai Infinity hot water system as separate to the main house. So you can never run out of hot water.
There you go. So folks, this is what we've got. We've got 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3 garages, 1,043 square metres of land. It goes up for auction on Saturday the 6th of April at 1 p.m. Open houses are 11 to 11:45 Wednesday and Saturday.
Fantastic.
And if you're lucky, there'll be a bit of cake there as well. Thanks very much for being part of us. Congratulations to you and Ian on what is a really beautiful home. Folks, love to see you there. Have a good day.